Hello everyone, happy Pisces full moon. So I'm a Pisces myself and this is a really interesting time, interesting, emotional, and the energies have been quite heavy for the past few days. Even my cat has been sleeping and been sick due to the very intense energies. So guys, if you are sun, moon or rising in Pisces, then this full moon will be very significant in your life. And of course this reading is for the Twin Flame collective, so let's see how this Pisces full moon is going to bring a shift in your Twin Flame connection. Now I'm going to do a pick a crystal, so I want you to tune in. Take a moment and tune in with the energies of these two beautiful crystals. See which one you like. And it's not about liking, but you have an instant connection with the crystals as you quickly look at them. So you just listen to your intuition. Okay, and you can even stop the video here as you tune in with the energies of the crystals. And I'm going to start with this. So this is crystal 1. If you selected this crystal, if you selected the other white crystal, then you need to fast forward the video to the next reading. So if you've selected this crystal, let's see what is the potential outcome for your twin flame connection. But before we look at that, let's look at the divine feminines and masculines. Let's start with the divine feminines this time. Divine feminines, what are you going through with this Pisces full moon? Divine feminines, what are you going through with this Pisces full moon? Divine feminines, Pisces full moon, divine feminines, Pisces full moon. Oh, divine feminines, Pisces full moon. Okay. Wow. We've got sacrifice, we've got awareness, and we've got heartache. Now this is absolutely crazy. The energies, of course, are very intense right now for the divine feminines, as the card reflects. And what I've been getting, that you are coming into awareness. You see, Pisces is also about intuition, connecting with your intuition and connecting with your true essence. Becoming aware as you're connecting with your intuition. So what it tells me, that something you are becoming aware right now, and because it's a full moon, you are releasing this energy. Sacrifice. So what is telling me, that you are actually becoming aware that if you have been putting too much energy into your twin flame connection towards your divine masculine, it is now coming to your awareness. Like, you may feel that you've been sacrificing yourself too much for this connection. If you are in contact with your divine masculine right now, with your twin flame, then you may perhaps you have this feeling of, you know, sacrificing yourself too much, maybe giving too much of your time, too much of your effort to this twin flame connection, and you're not getting the same back from your twin flame, from your divine masculine. Or if you are not in physical contact, some of you divine feminines, you are still feeding your divine masculine energetically, waiting, expecting, certain things to happen by certain time, by certain deadlines, or literally you are still feeding your divine masculine on an energetic level for whatever reason, and many times we are not even aware of it on a conscious level. So this is when it's actually important that you take professional guidance, professional help from a spiritual counselor who actually can guide you deeper within your subconscious mind. Sometimes I've actually had a client who is a twin flame and today, and we actually talked about, you know, discovering something, because she has been sacrificing so much of herself still energetically, even they have not been in contact with her twin flame for a long time. So sometimes it could go back to some unresolved negative energy, karma from past life. So that's something, that's why twin flame connection is such a deep connection. Is actually the deepest soul connection that you can ever imagine. So it's often goes back to past life unresolved karma. So you, if you still feel like you're still giving your power away by sacrificing too much of your energy, now you are becoming aware, either by yourself as things coming to the surface, or as you are doing your healing, you just become aware, you just receive that information through your spiritual counselor, through yourself, through your guides, however. But actually I see that this causes you heartache. Many of you divine feminines, you are dealing with heartache, you're dealing with loss, emotional loss, something that you are releasing and letting go of this old version of yourself who sacrificed so much for this connection. Remember, you need to take your power back. I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to all the divine feminines out there who would potentially pick this crystal. And anyway, in general, you need to take your power back. Remember, your twin flame is your reflection again. So if you are giving your power away, they may be giving their power away somewhere else. So this energetic connection needs to be cut. This is a negative energy that you carry within yourself. You are not responsible for anyone and anything else outside of you. You are only responsible, the most responsible is for yourself, okay? So this actually causing you loss and pain and sadness. Some of you may be experiencing mild depression. It plays out differently for everyone, but I definitely see that you are becoming aware of an old version of yourself that no longer serves you, and this full moon is helping you to release that. You see at the bottom of the deck we've got universe, so this is again divine intervention. The universe is not allowing you to sacrifice yourself any longer for this connection, but take your power back. Universe is guiding you. Okay, what is the divine feminine dealing with this full moon? Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got a lot of cards dropped out, but I'm not gonna, I don't feel like this is too much. This is too much. So I'm gonna put all that back, but for the very first time as I shuffle the card, we've got this. So give your relationship another chance. What I see that those of you divine feminines who pick this crystal, you will be receiving an opportunity somehow with this full moon. An opportunity to reflect also on this connection. Is it really serving you? Twin flame connection, of course it serves you, it serves your highest good, but what old versions need releasing in terms of you moving forward into a harmonious union? And many of you will be getting the chance with your divine masculine to actually communicate, reunite, get in contact in the physical world. So your relationship is receiving another chance to talk, to make things work between you and your divine masculine. At the bottom of the deck, we've got deception. So somebody is wearing the mask. It may be you and your divine masculine as well. So in order to give your relationship another chance and make things work, you need to remove the mask. You need to remove the mask. What mask are you wearing? And forget your divine masculine here, because we are still talking about the divine feminine energy. What is that you are having, swimming in your own illusion? So it doesn't have to be a kind of defeating energy. It is a kind of defeating energy. You're not necessarily wearing a false mask and not being true to yourself. Yes, in a way, but we could call it an illusion as well. Something that you are not being honest about. So you're keeping yourself in an illusion. Let's look at the divine masculines for this group of twin flames. Divine masculines, what are you navigating through, divine masculines, with this Pisces full moon? Divine masculines for this crystal. Divine masculines, what's happening with you with this full moon in Pisces? Anything else we need to know? Wow. Okay. Well, so we've got, this is very interesting for the divine masculine. We've got deception, we've got decisions and firm foundation, and then we've got the intuition, which dropped out separately. So it's telling me a story, okay? Telling me a story that this group of divine masculines are really getting into connecting with their intuition, seeing things from a higher level of consciousness. This Pisces energy is really heightening intuition, not only for the divine feminine, but for the masculines, for everybody. Divine masculines are looking at everything from the higher level of consciousness, and also connecting with their intuition. You see, we got the card for awareness for the feminines, and the masculine is again reflecting that back. Awareness, becoming aware of, look at this story, becoming aware. Now they are seeing through their intuition. What is that? What is the reason they are not taking the step? Actually, these three cards, well, I'm showing you this way, but these three cards dropped out in reverse. So basically, these divine masculines have not been making decisions. They have been defeating themselves. They have been disempowering themselves. So if it was like that, they would be making decisions, they would be in the divine masculine energy, but it's in reverse. But we got this card about the intuition upright. So it's all telling me that the masculine is becoming aware of what the hell they've done wrong until now. They have not made a decision that is in alignment with their true self. They have been defeating themselves and others in the process. And this is a masculine energy. Somebody who is not stable. Where is the firm foundation? It's in reverse. This masculine has not been stable, has not been making the right decision, has been living in illusion, defeating themselves. But this full moon is bringing everything to the surface. As they are connecting with their intuition, they see all this in a different light, if you like. So that's really good. That's really good. Let's have a look. Divine masculines for this crystal. What's happening with you for this Pisces full moon? Aha. Anything else we need to know? Okay, thank you. worth waiting for, and unrequited love. Divine masculines. I see that some of you are in third-party situations. You're waiting for the right time. What's the right time? The right time is now. The right time is now. The past is gone and future is not here yet. Unrequited love. Also, some of you divine masculines have not been giving enough to this twin flame connection. Not energetically, not emotionally, because of your circumstances, because maybe you're in your third party situation. Something that you see that you have not been giving, you have been taking, or it could be vice versa. It could be that you have been giving too much to the twin flame connection and your divine feminine has not been giving you enough. Take it as it resonates. But then this card tells me that whatever happens in the physical world right now, you know that it's a connection that's worth waiting for, and it's all happening in divine timing, and it's divinely guided. So deep down in your soul, you know the truth, that everything is happening in the right time. But then this third party situation, or there is a lack of balance in terms of exchange of energies between the divine masculine and feminine, and this is something that you are dealing with, divine masculine. At the bottom of the deck we've got keep an open mind. Keep an open mind about how things unfold. Sometimes divine masculine, maybe you don't want to let go of your old version but also want this new version. It doesn't work that way. You have to release and let go of the old to make space for the new. Some of you are in third party situation, and others, again, I don't know your situation because everybody has got their own story, but this is definitely something you are dealing with. People, you're dealing with different energies, so it's not only your divine feminine that you are dealing with. Some of you, I see people around you who are holding you back, but remember, nobody holds you back. It's your own energy that holds you back from making it happen for your connection. Okay, let's ask for angel guidance for these twin flames. What is that you need to do? Whoever you are watching right now, what is that you need to do in order to move your twin flame connection forward for your highest good? What is that you need to do? What is the angel guidance? Okay. Oh, listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So many times your guides want to give you messages, or maybe your twin flame gives you message through the dream, and these are very important that you listen to those messages and not overlook at them, not look over them because they are very important messages to you. Okay, every sign is a message, whether it's through a dream or through numbers or through your guides. Very important that, especially in these times now, in the coming days, you keep doing your meditation and you keep connecting with your guides, okay, because they have messages for you. They are bringing constantly messages for you. So it's very important that you listen and stop living in your own world and in your illusions, okay, because this Pisces full moon is really showing you what you need to do. Let's get a couple of messages from your divine counterpart. Let's get a couple of messages from your divine counterpart for this group of twin flames. Okay. So we've got 3 cards dropped out. I want to make you my forever queen and give you the world. Ooh, somebody is feeling so much passion and love for you. I want to feel your skin on mine so much, baby. You are my oxygen. I can't breathe without you. Oh my goodness. So much love and passion in the air. So take it as it resonates, guys. And okay, I'm going to pull just one card from the tarot and see what is the potential outcome for you. Oh, as I ask, look. We've got 8 of Pentacles, which tells me that this potential outcome with this full moon, you are receiving an opportunity to work on your relationship. But what I see, I'm picking up on Divine Masculine energy. Divine Masculine is receiving in your connection with this full moon an opportunity to work on himself, figure things out in his life, what no longer serves him, what serves him. Of course, what serves him, not serve his limitations and his ego, but his highest good. So a lot of Divine Masculine energy, working on fixing themselves, working on fixing their relationship with others, and especially, of course, we are talking about the twin flame connection. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess, which is again about coming into alignment, the yin and yang balance. What I get right now, the Divine Masculine and Feminine, the conscious and subconscious mind is uniting. So I see it's what I see that it won't be an overnight success as you become in alignment within yourself, which is important to happen. Inner union happens before the outer union happens. So this will be actually a process to work on fixing yourself, your twin, and fixing the relationship. But this is a positive, really positive outcome, okay? So this was for this first round, and thank you for watching. If you want your personal reading, please get in touch. Of course, I go much more in details and see, also look into, really look into your connection and see what needs healing within yourself as well, in turn, in order to bring that inner union within. Now, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And now we are going to do the next reading for this crystal. So if you've selected this beautiful crystal, and now we are at the 22nd minute, 22, which is my number. So we are going to do the twin flame reading for this Pisces full moon. If you've selected this crystal, let's see what is the potential outcome for your connection. But before we do that, we are going to check in with the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine for this crystal. Let's check with the Divine Feminine first. Divine Feminine comes first. What's happening with your Divine Feminine with this Pisces full moon? What's happening with Divine Feminine with this Pisces full moon? Oh dear. Guess what? Again, we got the same card. Awareness. Awareness. And we've got rejoice in celebration. Now, oh gosh, at the bottom of the deck we've got manifest, material harvest. Right. So I see Divine Feminine, consciously or subconsciously, you are working towards manifesting. Whatever seed you have planted weeks ago, months ago, it is now coming to fruition. This Pisces full moon is really going to bring a big shift in your twin flame connection. Now, as you are walking towards manifesting this, harvesting your manifestation, harvesting your reality, material harvest, so things coming into physical reality. And as you are walking towards that, this full moon actually, what is doing to you is making you aware of what needs releasing within you in order to raise your vibration. Now I see that, of course, you are also getting into alignment within yourself. I see this celebration, this energy of celebration for some of you, that you are manifesting and you are working towards. Okay, so this could be with those, especially if you are in contact with your divine masculine and you are actually moving towards your next level of commitment together, or your divine masculine is bringing an offer on the table for you with this full moon. Now for others, this card means a third party situation. So divine feminine, if you are in a third party situation with your divine masculine, whether they have a karmic partner or whether you have a karmic partner, something is coming to light. Okay, maybe through your spiritual healing, as you're doing your own self-healing, something coming to light from a deeper level, from a soul level, which no longer serves you. Sometimes you know, this Pisces full moon is really heightening your intuition and forcing you and making you to go within yourself and be honest with yourself and connect with your intuition, not connect with your ego and look at things on the ego level, but looking at things on the deepest level when you're connecting with your intuition. And this is what's happening right now. You're becoming aware. So what I'm seeing, that some of you divine feminines, you are still feeding the energy of this third party situation with your divine masculine, and you are becoming aware that it no longer serves you. You need to let go, whether you are physically still entertaining this third party situation or you are energetically feeding them. It doesn't matter, you are still giving your power away, but this full moon is making you aware of this, and it's your time to release, let go and heal this third party situation. You are really connecting with your guides, you are receiving a lot of messages, signs through your crown chakra, third eye. So make sure you keep doing your meditation in the coming days, because energies are going to be intense and really, really healing and transformational at the same time for you. Okay, let's get a couple of cards for you divine feminine with this Pisces full moon. Pisces full moon, what's coming for you? Okay, we've got one card, we've got two cards. Oh my goodness, what did I tell you? Let go of control, engagement, and at the bottom of the deck, look, we've got reconciliation. So this is crazy, right? Again, you are learning to let go of control. You are learning to let go of trying to control an outcome, trying to control your twin flame, trying to control yourself in any way. So this full moon is really forcing you to let go of control. And I know it's not an easy process. Just with one full moon you let go of control. No, it is not a quick process. It's for humans, is one of the hardest things to learn to let go completely. So if you are just on the start of your twin flame journey, then good luck to you and keep up with the great work. Letting go of control is not easy, but it's possible, and you keep learning, you keep working on yourself and peeling off those deeper and deeper layers of control. Go back to your childhood, see where you picked up this habit from, and what are those blocked energies that are keeping you stuck, and you're still trying to control situations, control yourself, control your twin flame, even if you're not together physically, but energetically you're trying to control each other. Okay, so what of course this card says that as you let go of control, let go and release and leave it to God, engagement happens. Engagement, reconciliation, reconnection, communication. So this full moon again is bringing you an opportunity to take your relationship to the next level of commitment. Whether you are planning to get engaged or your divine masculine all of a sudden comes back with an offer on the table for engagement, beautiful, whatever your situation, but you need to learn to let go completely. Let go of trying to control this connection. This is not a connection of the ego. This is a connection of the soul, and your soul is limitless. Your soul never wants to control. It's only your mind that wants the control. Okay, this connection, this twin flame journey is about bringing your soul and mind into alignment, which is really hard. That's why this twin flame journey is not for the weak. Not for the weak. Right, let's look at the divine masculines for this crystal. If you've selected this white crystal, what this Pisces full moon is bringing for the divine masculines, what are they dealing with? Divine masculines, what are you dealing with in this Pisces full moon energies? Okay. Oh, shadow and patience. What I see that your divine masculine is working on himself right now. They are taking the patient. It's very interesting, right? Look, you divine feminine are manifesting this material harvest. Harvest is this full moon tonight is actually called Harvest Full Moon as well. So you planted the seeds and now you're harvesting. So the divine masculine also have been planting the seeds and now ready to harvest. So it seems like that there is a sense of alignment between the divine feminine and masculine, as they are both praying, they are both manifesting. They are both, the seeds that they have planted and now manifesting it into physical reality. However, whilst the divine masculine is also planting the seeds, and at the same time they are taking their time, they are being patient with themselves, as this is not only about planting the seeds for whatever they desire in this twin flame connection, but as they are doing that, they are going through a massive healing their shadow side, integrating the light and the dark energies within themselves. Dark energies, well, let's clarify that. So I meant by the inner ones. So we've got, of course, the low vibrational energies, which we can call the dark. You've got the dark and you've got the lightness. We've got the light and the brightness. We've got the dark and the lightness within ourselves, right? So connecting, integrating the shadow side with the bright side of you. So that's very important. As you see, in spiritual counseling we do parts work. Parts work is about identifying your different sub-personalities that are actually holding you back in limitation. So they are your darkness, they are your low vibrational energies. So during that healing session, we actually integrate those low vibrational energies with your high vibrational positive energies. So this is what the divine masculine is going through right now. They are integrating their shadow side, healing. This Pisces full moon is really, really healing on a deeper level. Pisces is a water sign. It's about emotional turmoil. Many people are going through emotional turmoil right now. They are very sensitive to the energies, and this actually triggers them into their own healing as well. Now look, again, divine masculine at the bottom of the deck, they are planning and healing. Planning, look, planning and patience. Again, they've got patience twice. So they are taking their time, they are planning, and this too, it actually reflects the Two of Wands for me in the original tarot deck. Two of Wands is about new beginning, new partnership, union, starting that new phase in their life. So they are taking the time, planning patiently, consciously or subconsciously, as they are going through their healing. Okay, I hope it makes sense. Let's get a couple of cards for these divine masculines. What are they going through with this Pisces full moon? These divine masculines, what are they going through with this Pisces full moon? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we've got a retreat. Seems like they are quite disconnected right now from the world, or if you are in contact with your twin flame, you may be planning something together to go away, work on your connection and disconnect from the rest of the world. Take it as it resonates. Now, divine masculines, what you have again? Oh my god, this is crazy. We keep getting the same cards for this group and for the other group. Again, divine masculine is dealing with unrequited love and worth, waiting for these two cards we receive for the other group as well. We've got chemistry and flirt. So divine masculine is actually why you see Pisces is a water sign. It's very emotional, very loving and nurturing and caring, and could be sexual too. They are deeply emotional when it comes to love. So your divine masculine is really becoming in tune with that energy. You know, they're feeling the chemistry, they're feeling that connection energetically, emotionally with you, and they are in that flirtatious mode as well, whether you are together or you separate. But this is how your divine masculine is feeling now. They really kind of, you know, wish they could express their emotions and feelings, but hey, we've got unrequited love. So some of your divine masculine is in a third party situation that they are dealing with. Maybe you divine feminine has a karmic partner, or your masculine has a karmic partner, but definitely this masculine is dealing with a third party situation. And if not, then definitely there is some kind of imbalance in terms of exchanging energies between the divine feminine and masculine. So maybe your divine masculine is feeling that he's not able to give you what you want, or vice versa, the other way around. Maybe he has been giving too much to this connection and he has not been receiving what he desires from you. Or maybe you feminine have always put too much effort into this connection and your masculine has not been giving you back. But there is definitely an imbalance in terms of exchange of energies between you and your divine counterpart. But again, your masculine, deep down in his soul, he knows that this is a connection that's worth waiting for. They don't want anyone else. They don't want anything else with anybody else. But maybe certain karmas need playing out, and some of these divine masculines, they need to release the old version, need to release old soul contracts with other people, karmic partners or anybody else, so they can make space for the new. Some of these masculines want the old life and the new life as well. It doesn't work. You need to get rid of the old version that no longer serves you, that only blocks you from your abundance in life. So they know that this is a soul connection. They know it's divinely guided. So that's what I'm getting from this divine masculine. They are waiting for the right time. What is the guidance for this group of twin flames? Let's get a couple of angel guidance in terms of how you can, what you should do to move your twin flame connection forward for your highest good. Anything that's for your highest good. However, everything, oh my god, perfect timing. Okay, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So Spirit says that it is actually the perfect time to manifest, to pray, but make sure you are also in alignment within yourself. You're not only waiting for your counterpart to come and do all the work, okay? You need to focus on yourself. Continue to focus on your self-healing, and remember, if this moment is not your perfect time, then you need to let go. You need to let go and wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is not your time, but the divine timing. Okay, every soul contract starts and finishes at a certain time, and that's the perfect time. And if you feel this is your perfect time, go for it. Manifest it. Let's get a couple of messages from your divine counterpart. Let's get a couple of messages from your divine counterpart for this group. Oh, okay. So we've got again 3 messages. We are 2 missing puzzles. We complete each other. If we are truly meant to be together, God will make a magical way for us. My heart is bleeding for you. Wow, somebody is very emotional about you, and they are just praying to God, and they tell you that, you know, don't worry, let go of control. If we are meant to be together, God will make a way for us. And they are actually coming to that realization that yes, you are true twin flames, you are true soulmates, and when is the right time, when is the perfect time, nothing and nobody can come in your way, because it will just happen. Before we finish, I want to pull a couple of cards, just one card from this original tarot deck. What is the potential outcome for your twin flame connection if you are watching? Oh wow, we've got one card as I ask for it, 4 of Pentacles. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck we've got the Empress. Wow. Your potential outcome is, again, I'm getting divine masculine energy. Okay, so there are different scenarios here. Your divine masculine is holding on to this connection, holding on to his divine feminine, and don't want to let her go. Maybe you are not in contact, but your divine masculine is still wishing and praying and hoping and desiring you, divine feminine, every moment. The Empress. Okay. And then I've got another message. This divine masculine is holding on to his old life, holding on to maybe a karmic situation where, you know, there may be family involved, properties involved, finance involved, because Pentacles is also reflecting the finances many times, the certain home situation, the security. So this divine masculine is holding on to his security with lots of limitations. He's holding on so tight, and he needs to let go of that in order to get his blessing, his divine feminine. So this is what many divine masculines do not understand. If they are holding on to their old version, they are blocking their own abundance. And when you unite with your divine feminine, you become the power couple. You become so unstoppable, and because your energy rise together, you actually become in alignment with all the abundance and blessing that life has got to offer you. Okay, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. Please check in with me for your personal reading if you want me to go deeper into your connection, and also recommend you what needs healing in order to bring that union into your life. And like, share and subscribe if you resonate with my vibe. And happy full moon, guys. Happy Pisces full moon, and take care. God bless, and see you back here next week on Monday. Much love.